everyone. Today we are challenging you to wash and dry your clothes without a traditional washer or dryer. And kind of the reason we're doing this is, in the event of an emergency where you don't have access to electricity, you'll need to do this. But also, if you just want to save money and not use as much energy, this is also a viable option. So what we're doing today is we're showing you just kind of how we set up our system of washing and drying our clothes because we're kind of doing it for cost-saving reasons as well. So your washer and dryer takes up, I think it's about 13% of your cost as far as energy cost in your home. And so with all of that energy it's taking up, we decided, we can save some money, maybe take a little more time, and just set up the system ourselves. So what we've got here is the first thing you want to consider when you're setting up your system is where you're actually doing the washing, because for example, we're using this right now, which is just kind of your traditional laundry detergent, and it has chemicals and stuff in it, so we try to stay away from the garden. So right now we're actually in front of the garden so that any of the runoff that comes from the clothes that are being washed doesn't get into the garden, doesn't contaminate anything. But you can also wash your clothes just in a kitchen sink or any sort of bucket inside of the house if you need to. But we like to do it outside just because we love being outside. So that's the first thing to consider, is where are you actually doing the washing. Another thing to consider is where are you doing your drying. So we have a line up here. We also have a porch, so like we'll hang it over, the deck siding. But we like to do it outside. It just smells fresher, and we like that. But you can also set it over anything like a fireplace if you have a fireplace at home, or any sort of contraption you have that sets out heat, that gives off heat. So those are kind of the two biggest considerations. So I'll just kind of walk through our system. We have just this one bucket here for washing, so I already have some clothes in here. Some water, I put some of this detergent in there. I'm going to kind of just, wash it around, do a little spin, kind of mimic that motion of a washer. And then what we do is we put it on here and we use water to rinse it off. So not that water, not the dirty water, we use clean water. We'll wash it off, and then we wring it out, and then we just hang it up wherever we choose to hang it up. And that's kind of our system. It takes a little longer, but it smells a lot fresher, actually. And in my humble opinion, it smells a lot fresher than using, the regular washer and dryer. So it's a great system, and I think everyone should know how to do this in case they ever need to save money, or if they're ever in an emergency where they don't have access to electricity. This is a really important skill to know, and it's important to know that you can do it.